copy that. We'll taxi via Bravo and Old Short Sierra, 121.
First 959 in the corral, ready for the push to start.
First 959, your discretion.
959, thanks.
Number 1748 on Bravo for Paper 2.
1748, taxiing via Bravo.
1748.
FedEx 121, I got to change the plan so you don't have to stop. It'll be taxi on to Bravo, and then November on to runway 20, and then taxi down 20 on to Alpha, and then Alpha to Alpha Echo.
For FedEx 121, any chance we can just keep our regular plan? Just don't want to make any difference there after November.
Ground on course 3125, ready to push and start.
On course 3125, push and start your discretion.
Push and start our discretion, 3125.
FedEx 121, the whole short's canceled. It'll be Bravo, Alpha, Alpha Echo into the ramp, and ramp your discretion at the ice.
Okay, copy that. Old Short Sierra, the lead Bravo, Alpha, Alpha Echo. FedEx 121.
Ground on course 3125, ready for taxi and out.
Of course, 3125 ground, got southbound traffic on Bravo, so I'll get you the taxi 20 via Victor, Bravo, Bravo 4. Contact tower holding short of the runway at Bravo 4 and expect the back traffic there.
Okay, Victor, Bravo, and Bravo 4, and contact tower holding the back traffic. Ground Bristow 959, ready to taxi.
Bristow 959, ramp your discretion.
A little too much AC blowing on me. Everybody, welcome aboard. Captain Mike here. Today we're in Hawaii, and we're going to run Southwest Airlines flight 2179, from Honolulu to, what was it, Kona? Kona? I believe it's called. Anyway, I've reworked a couple of items to try and make it a little bit easier on me so I can get these flights up, but we'll see how well that's going to work. We do have a bit of a taxi today because we're going to 8 right. So let's get on out of here. Everything's all set up. Everything's programmed in. I'm hoping to get 2 flights in today. Maybe I can get the return flight in as well. Let me get that clock going. And let's get out of here. I back out of my own power because I just don't like having to use menu items in order to... Once I get in the flight deck, I don't want to play around with any menus. It would be nice if I had a flight bag or a way to do pushback on the CDU, but I don't. I don't know what happened to my aircraft here. I'm not seeing any. Bad flicker in the front too. Don't like that. Alright, 5, give me you. TA. Auto. Unfortunately, you don't have the same map as I do. Just go around. I'm not going to be able to change that view, but it should follow along as we go along. Let's just check real quick here. Let's see. Master Coach recall. Flaps set for takeoff. Transponder TA auto. Weather radar is auto. Flight controls are free and clear. We're going to be a short flight. This is like 54, 55 minutes. It's a relatively short flight. there's an aircraft coming in.
1680, everyone there is actually off kilo, contact. Alpha Kilo, over there.
I don't know if you can see them. Are we here? We're going to head straight on down. Well, we'll take the next one.
275 down, drop 15 right left, action Bravo, hold short Romeo.
I don't know what those flickers, they come, they go. Little tiny ones just in the center. Oh, I think I know what that is. I think I put on, was that accelerated graphics? I wanted to try that. We might have to turn that back off. I moved the camera up a little bit closer too as well. Give you a little bit better view. Bumped it up a little bit higher so you get a nice view over the glass shield. Hopefully it'll give you a nice view on the way in.
Okay, just do 2 contact now, 149. 29, I can go with you. Kan det faktiskt accentuera för den på kontoret vi kör på som fast. Delta, across 22, show 5 or 10,
We got this all the way down to Juliet.
Kan det bli 3 kilo, vi kan gå och få in och snacka på 1
Funny how the two side monitors are fine.
25, 13 ground, taxi Delta, cross 23, sorry,
And the interesting thing is that computer in the center is AMD. The two on the left and the right are Intel. So I don't think my AMD likes accelerated graphics. Get rid of that on the return flight. I'll do it later on today. And we're making a next left here, right, Juliet? We're going to be crossing.
Backhand 859 heavy ground, give way to Rouge, Airbus 319 right to left on Tango, and then at the Delta Papa. Give way to Delta Papa.
Another aircraft coming in.
Good 270 ground, cross 15 right left, back to Bravo, hold short Tango.
I hope that's accelerated graphics doing that. And we're good all the way down now. Yeah, it looks like Southwest coming in.
Ground runway 24 right, open ridge 2985, back to Bravo, hold short Tango. 24 right, Bob.
Oh yeah, I also noticed that there's kind of some type of shadow that follows the aircraft now. Didn't have that with non-accelerated graphics turned on. Yeah, I think that's got to go. Oh, it's going to be a nice smooth ride. Tell you, at 4K, those trees and bushes look pretty cool.
Delta 5 and Delta. Delta 5 and Delta.
Man, that water's blue, huh? Almost makes you want to go for a swim.
Certain 318 ground, taxi Delta, cross 6 right, hold Bravo.
Oh wow, you can actually see the waves. I've never noticed that before. Wow, that's really cool. I've never seen that before. You can actually see little white caps as they break. That's amazing. Wow. All right, pay attention. I've never seen that before. That is pretty cool. I may come back here and film that on my camera, just to show a close-up. I've never seen that before. That's pretty cool. All right, 8 right.
Can 859, contact 81207.
All right.
269 dollars, taxi right on Charlie, hold truck Bravo, gate currently unavailable.
Get my clock going. TARA. What do we have? Attendants notified, exterior lights, engine start selectors, auto throttle, transponder TARA, parking brake released 40%, then we're out of here. Ow. Well, you know what? I'm not slouching today. I'm sitting a little too high. I should be able to see just down this glass shield. I've never done that before, though. And I'm actually shrinking. I lost an inch over the years. Go figure. All right, 40%. Skyscrapers look pretty cool. Stable. Oh, how about getting rusty. Thrust is set. Airspeed's active. Check. Yeah, look at that cut in the screen. Gear up. That's one. And within 2 nautical miles, we got to make our turn. Oh, the water looks amazing out there. Yeah, PMDG wants me to go above 20 degrees. I'm not going to do that. And let's swap that shot out, shall we? There we go. And we are good to go. That's within range. I think I might be sitting a little too close to than usual. Hey, Robert. Glad you could join me today. I find myself over in Hawaii. It's going to be a little short run, about an hour, a little less than that. And I'm going to go have lunch, and then I'm going to maybe do the return flight today. Feeling pretty good. I haven't had to do much tweaking. And we're inbound Pele.
Monarch not wanting. Rouge 86, Monarch not wanting, but 35.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I picked the 737 as far as the flight deck to work on, because the hour flights, hour and a half flights, those I prefer. I don't really like sitting at cruise for 2, 3, 4 hours. So I find that a bit boring. Up and down. Give me up, give me maybe 20 minutes, a half hour at cruise, and then on the way back down again, I prefer. That's 10. And it's pretty smooth, so we're going to let them run around. And we're going to 23,000 today. So we got top of climb in 30 miles, and we should be at our destination in 135. Not much to see, but water and a few mountains out there. Some haze. And a few clouds. I'm impressed with those little white caps. I've never seen that before in Flight Sim. The waves breaking as they come into the shore, that's impressive. That's pretty cool. And at Pele, we should have 8.8 on the fuel. Right now we're at 8.9, so we're looking pretty good. Right on the money.
Good morning, Square 1311 West, Travis 30, and other information alpha. Dallas 109, contact Dayton 12207.
Yeah, I've done a few 4-hour flights maybe, but never those double-digit flights. Never. I couldn't sit in here that long. My back wouldn't allow it. And 112. Yeah, these quick up and down flights are my favorite. Spend just as much time setting them up as flying them, though. So this, on the way there, this is a Southwest flight, Flight 2179. And in the real world, they got an ETA of 54 minutes. They ran flight level, 23,000 what we're running. And they did the Pele 3 departure in the Vecchi 9 arrival. And we're going to run the same route. And then after I come back from having a break and some lunch, we'll run Southwest Flight 1211. And we'll do the return flight. And what do we have? We have 22,000 on the way back. And that flight's only 52 minutes estimated. And I get my flights from FlightAware online, so I run them as close to the real world as I possibly can. So, and I checked the, was it Flight 24 in the real world, and they're using 8 right for their departures in Honolulu, and they're using 8 left for their arrivals. And in Kona, they're using 17. So this is going to be pretty easy, straight in shot. And that's what we'll be doing on the way in. Whether or not that's going to be the same after I have my lunch and come back and run another flight, I don't know. We'll see. That's standard pressure. $112 miles ago. Nice quick flight.
156, 101069, quick 1005. Orlando, Canada 156.
It should pop. And from LNY, you can even put that in if we want.
Would you turn it on to Mike for a P54? There's your Mike, Papa, Apron, Jude Alpha, Jude Bravo.
Should be in range by now. So, since this is going to be quick, how about we take a look at the back end of this ride? And Becky 9, what do we have here? LNY, Lena, Tammy, and Baker.
Canada 525 ground, Delta, cross 33 right, Alpha.
Alright, Tammy. Let's get Baker in there. We've got a restriction. And that's after Tammy. And we need to be above 4,500. Okay, and we'll do... And we'll put that in there. And what do we have after that? After that, we hit Becky. Okay. Let's get that in there. And we get ready to head on down. And we're good all the way down. Get them back in their seats. That was pretty quick. That's looking good. I want to have one more look at that though. Tammy. Zeki. 17. And we're holding at 5, right? Very good. And are we on this chart yet? Oh, we're just getting on there now. Yeah, I'm unable to change your charts. I have you guys locked in. The battery on my iPad here is low. I have to connect this to the computer and then slide your map screen over to my display and use that one so it changes on yours at the same time. So, and it kills the battery. So I figured at least this way you'll have me on the moving map display. I won't be able to change it, give you close-ups, but you'll be able to see the ride as it goes along. And we're on our way down. 118. Let's get that in there. And I just want to check my sheet here real quick. I need 9, 10, clear. 9, 7. I have to fix that one of these days. It all looks good. Give me 17. Let's have a look here. Decision height is a deuce. Yeah, you know it, Jim. Beautiful ride. I'm in Hawaii too, so it's even better. It's looking good. And that is good. Becky at 3. That's at 15. Let's get you in. 1097. And we're looking at 174. Local pressure. And you're coming up. Let's have a look. 18,000. Bleed panels already set to auto. Land altitude. Yeah, pressurization panels set. Seatbelt signs are on. Auto brake selectors set. Flight instruments and radios are set. Altimeter set for local QNH recall. And VREF minimums are in. Yeah, I've been running Just Flight, their FS traffic program. I have their program in X-Plane, and it's great. So I figured, why not? All right, so you're good, you're good, you're good, good. That's in, that's in. That's set. We're looking good. I don't need you. Give me 59. I don't know if you can see over my shoulder here, if I can make that big enough, but we're just passing over Zilna, and we should have 7.8 on the fuel. Actually, we're at 7.7 on the fuel right now. Pressurization panel's looking good on the way down. So far, PMDG's been right on the money. And we're inbound Tammy now. Tammy, we're making a right. We're on our way in. And we're going to need a little bit of drag. And we'll go down to 4,500. $55 miles ago, and we left the gate 25 minutes ago. Left the runway 17 minutes ago. So this is a quick ride. Looking pretty good. Let's see if the speed's going to stay nice now. It's been a beautiful ride. Less than 50 miles ago. Get this speed down. Looks like we're going to have a good view on the way in. That's 10. Should be in range. Alright, 10,000 exterior lights, engine start selectors, and EFIS panel. I'm on terrain already. Yeah, the scenery is all default. I really haven't added anything to it, Rob. And this has been all PMDG after I made that right-hand turn, basically. Yeah, I'm impressed with the scenery myself, Rob. I really am. The more and more I see, even this is the first time I've seen waves breaking on the water coming up on the shore in any simulator. That's pretty impressive. How about we get ready here? Watch my head this time. That is in the same spot. It's not like I had this folded down. Fat head getting in the way. Oh yeah, we got a little side wind giving us a little push here. 9 knots. You want some drag? So 240 knots at Tammy, then we're down to 210. Big Vicky, and we are just about home. I've got the airport and the runway. It's a pretty cool view. We got the ILS into 17, so it should pick it right up as soon as we make this turn. And you're good now. Let's see. No, I've got nothing on here. Oh, there you go. And actually, you can do both. Let's bring you up. This is going to go to 5. Not bad. And we're on our way in. Let's bring up you. Give me you. My fat fingers don't want to work here. There we go. We're coming in on 17. Single channel lock. Give me the gear. We're picking up a little bit of speed here. Let's start slowing down. And that's going to... Beautiful ride. Give me one. Pretty nice view. E5.
25 minutes.
Should have a pretty cool view out that little right window there. Give me 15. And we are set. 25. And we'll go right to 30. So far, this has been all PMDG. The only thing not working right now, Jim, my flight of losing gauges. The only one I've got working right now is the wet compass. I still have to work on those. But for what Niles is telling me is that the flight illusion gauges will work with Device Interface Manager eventually. So I'm not too worried about that just yet.
1,000.
My bird. My bird. feel the wind just drop out from below the aircraft. It's really weird. It's a crazy feeling. I'm not even moving and it feels like it's just like falling out from under me. Crazy feeling. Wow, look at the wind's giving us a little bit of a push. Not much to see out here, huh? Landing. Not a bad ride. Now, I think I'm going to reboot this system for the next go around, get rid of that accelerated graphics. Seems to be causing some flickers with my AMD setup for some reason. Also seems to take the reverses a little bit of time to get a bite on this aircraft. They should bite a little bit more when you kick them on. Let's get you to test and TA. Give me you. And that's been on well over a minute. Beautiful ride. Wow, look at these hills. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And what do we have on the way in? Stabilize CPU, your damper, window heat, probe heat, engine anti-ice, engine start selectors, yeah, auto brake, speed brake, flaps, transponder. Yep, we're all good. Actually, we're gonna keep going here. We'll take the next one. We'll park right there. And then I'm gonna go have lunch. Let's get rid of you. Actually, you know what? We'll go right here. That looks like a nicer view. Well, for those of you that joined me today, man, I hope you enjoyed the view. Man, I had a great ride, except for these AMD flickers. And let's kill number 2 engine there. Mountains look rather cool. And ground services. Let's set those chucks. And ground power. And let's get that AC unit going. And the doors. Open. Open, open. Ground power. We've got ground. And we have unconditioned air. Off. Off. And standby. What do we have here? Electrical power, APU ground, we're on ground. Bleed panel, we're set for unconditioned air. Fuel levers cut off, anti-collision lights off, passenger signs are off. Fuel pump switches off, electrical panel check set, galley power is off, window heat switches are off, hydraulic pump switches, electric 2-in-1 are off. Exterior lights is needed, we got position lights, flight directives are off, and chocks in position, parking brake is off. Only thing after that is that we're going to shut down completely, but I'm going to go have something to eat, come back and do the return flight right from here. So for everybody that joined me, Jim and Robert and everybody else, if I missed you on the list, man, sorry. Hope you enjoyed the ride. And I'll catch you on my next run. Well, maybe later today. All right, everybody, take care.
You're number 1 through the intersection. You're at 3005, runway 35, just gonna line. 35, runway 1, keep speed up, 84080. American 1799, right turn, right kilo, hold short of Quebec. Kilo, hold short of Quebec, American 1799.